What is up, YouTube? Hello, everybody. Glad you guys are. I'm glad you guys are with us this evening. Sorry, just trying to get comfy here tonight. Glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are here tonight with us. And Mike, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good. I can hear you just fine then. Perfect. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. That's right. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. What is going on, everybody, and welcome. We do have a great show for you guys. First up, we do have your national holidays. We have we do have the latest theme park updates. We have Ride of the Week, and we will wrap everything up tonight with Mike's Munchies. If you guys would like to follow us on social media, you guys can. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube, which we do go live every Wednesday evening around just around 9 p.m. And speaking of that, guys, you guys can also follow me with the theme park comedians. That is with Mr. James Yon and Devin Siebold. So what is going on, everybody, and welcome. My name is Remy, and with me, as always, is my dangerous co-host, my partner in crime. You guys know him. He is our foodie king. What is up, King Mike? How you doing, man?
I am doing great. How about you?
Man, oh man, dude, I am blessed. I am so glad to be back on the round table. I had a great birthday weekend, so thank you for asking. By the way, Mike, thank you,
Okay,
sir.
I'm sorry, but yes, how was your birthday?
My birthday weekend was great. I went to a resort called the Caribe Royale. It's right off of World Center Drive. Went to dinner. Would you like to take a guess where? I'm sorry. Let me try that one more time. Mike, would you like to know where I went to dinner on my birthday?
Where did you go on your birthday?
It was at Wilderness Lodge.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. You hear me correct. It was at the Wilderness Lodge
Okay.
on Disney property.
So that's the hint. So if it's
Mike,
on the
Mike, that is the only hint I am giving you tonight, buddy. Yes,
okay.
I had dinner at Wilderness Lodge.
So there's only quick question. Did it have a bar or grill in its name?
Neither.
Is it Roaring Fork?
Which one?
Is it Roaring Fork?
Nope.
It's Whispering Canyon then, right?
It is Whispering Canyon. Yeah, dude. So we went there for my birthday, and I had the what you call it, dude? The I had a sirloin steak there. It was delicious, buddy. I'm telling you, it was so good. It had a garlic chimichurri like sauce on top of the steak. Dude, it was good. Like it was that damn good, and we're thinking about going back there maybe in a couple of weeks once I bring some money in from Universal. So there you go, dude. And I finished my orientation, my last day of orientation at Epic Universe today. I actually walked around the park today. We had our uh, park guide, which was awesome. No, did not go on any rides, but I did manage to walk around Epic Universe. And dude, I gotta say, man, I am happy because my restaurant that I'm gonna be working at, dude,
Mm.
it is beautiful inside. It is just magnificent in there, dude, and it just looks so delicious. I met all the people there, my AGM, my GM, all of my the chefs over there today, and the people who actually created the menu for the restaurant that I am going to be
Oh,
working at.
that's good.
So that is a huge plus. And they asked me if I ever worked at a theme park. I said yes. I actually worked at Universal Studios side, and they said, "Did you ever work in attractions?" I said, "Yes, I did," and I worked in food for a little bit over there as well. So there you go, man. That was my day and my birthday getaway. So, Mike, I want to get into it with you, man. Let's go ahead and start some Would You Rather because tonight's episode is all about Universal, and your segment is we're actually going to a Universal restaurant. So, Mike, tonight's tonight's Would You Rather is all about Universal.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
All right, man. So here we go. So, Mike, would you rather get stuck in total darkness on Revenge of the Mummy or be trapped inside Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts during the drop scene?
Oh, that's a
And
time.
and Mike, you have 15 seconds to give me
Oh,
your answer.
that's not enough time. That's too hard to say. Um, if I had to say, I honestly would possibly be fine with Revenge. Honestly, you don't know. No, I would either or. It doesn't really matter. I'm both fine with them. Yes, I know that with the drop scene being stuck there would be pretty like people would be scared just seeing looking down. But I'm okay with that stuff. And but like both of them are inside, so I'll be fine. I would say.
So which one are you going for? Are you going with Escape from Gringotts or Revenge of the Mummy?
Hmm.
Which one, dude? I mean, you had to choose, dude, because I think you know what my answer is.
You would choose Revenge of the Mummy, wouldn't you?
Damn right, I would choose Revenge of the Mummy, man.
I
I would
I would
definitely
okay. I'll
choose
go with that. I
Revenge
would
of
go
the
with that.
Mummy.
I would go with that one.
Good. All right. So you and I agreed on the first one. All right. Cool. So
Yeah.
you and I have both agreed on that we will get stuck in total darkness on Revenge of the Mummy.
Hey,
Okay.
at least there'll be air conditioning there.
Yes. 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 All right, dude. Would you rather ride Escape from Green Gods with no 3D glasses or Transformers?
Which Transformers do I have the 3D glasses?
They both have 3D glasses on the attraction. So
But
which one?
is Transformer so essentially which ones would I rather be in without the 3D glasses?
Yep, without the 3D glasses. So would you choose Gringotts or Transformers?
Gringotts, because Gringotts is a better ride in general.
Yep. Okay, I would choose that as well.
Even with the layout, like they both have great visual effects, I would say.
Very true. Mike, would you rather be chased by a raptor or be chased by a mummy?
Oh, I see what you mean. Would I be chased by a dinosaur raptor or be chased by the mummy from the Mummy series, right?
Which
Mummy,
one?
easily.
So you choose the mummy.
Yeah, because he's not even that fast.
Bro, I would choose The raptor.
No, the raptor could catch up to you very fast.
Okay, well let's think about this. If I set just hypothetically, if dinosaurs were still, were still around, and I was getting chased by a raptor, right?
Yeah.
I will be setting booby traps all over the theme parks. Like I will say,
Yes, except for the raptors are intelligent. They can adapt
they
pretty
are
smart.
intelligent, but I'm be planting silent mines, like
Oh,
silent.
wait! Quick question: when you said the Mummy, did you mean the villain from the Mummy first two Mummy movies?
Yeah, that mummy.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would actually go with the Raptor because that guy has legit
You
fucking
got
powers.
you got to think about that because if you are getting chased by a freaking raptor, right?
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
Yes, they are
Camera.
fast and they are
So
intelligent.
they are intelligent, but here's the thing, Mike. The raptors, if you are planting these silent mimes like all over the theme parks, dude, these raptors won't find them. They will explode automatically with their tiny little sensor.
Yeah, and in regards to the Mummy, I forgot the name of the Mummy, the villain
Emo
for them.
Emotep.
Emotep actually legit has magic powers and he can take a beating.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
would.
okay, if it was Emotep in the second movie, then I would take the Raptors because he's literally powerless in that movie. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather fight a regular man than fight a fucking raptor.
All right, man. Here we go. Number 4. Now, rest in peace to this attraction. Would you rather sit front row on Rip Ride Rocket or the back row on Revenge of the Mummy?
Back row with Revenge of the Mummy.
There
Well,
we go. That's the right
yeah,
answer.
yeah, Revenge of the Mummy is so much of a better ride than Rip Ride Rocket.
Rocket had. Sorry about that. Sorry, you guys, being hear that loud noise.
Hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, dude. Revenge of the Mummy. Sitting in the back row is like the best spot to sit on that attraction. Like it is that. It's that comfy of a ride to
Yeah.
sit in the back row. All right, Mike. How about this one? Would you rather lose your wand in Ollivanders or drop your butterbeer?
Oh. Lose your one. I would rather lose my one in all advantage because at least with the one, there's you could probably find it as long as it's not a total mess in there. While with butterbeer, if I drop it, it's like, oh, I just wasted a whole butterbeer. That stuff is delicious.
Yeah, but if you drop a butterbeer, you get a new one for free. You don't get a free wand when you lose it. They will re-
You mean
they will replace it for you, but you won't get it for free. You will get a free butterbeer if you accidentally dropped it.
oh, I didn't know about that. Okay, then I'd rather go with the butterbeer. I
There
would
you go,
rather.
dude. There you go. All right, would you rather spend all day in Springfield or in Diagon Alley?
Ra- eh, Wait. Oh, Springfield or Diagon Alley?
Yep,
Diagon
Springfield.
Alley.
There we go, Diagon.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Springfield doesn't have many good. Not only does it not have like that great of a restaurant or
They
so, but
don't. They really don't.
yeah, it's not really the best thing there. I wish
Would
it could be
you
better.
would you rather only ride simulators all day or only watch the shows at Universal?
Run simulators all day or only watch the shows.
Yep, those are your choices. Would you rather watch the shows or would you rather ride the simulators all day?
So when you mean the simulators, you mean the dark rides, basically, right?
No, I'm saying like the simulators, like the Minions. Let's see, Transformers. Forbidden Journey.
Oh, Forbidden Journey. It's good for Good Guys isn't a simulator, right?
No, Green Gods is a roller coaster.
I would probably do the simulators just because they are a lot of fun.
I would rather go see the shows.
Really?
I will go watch the horror makeup show over and over and over again.
Okay.
All right, that's a little good debate. All right, Mike, would you rather be a minion or a transformer?
Transformer.
Yep, I'm going to be agreeing with you on that one.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Would you rather would you rather eat pizza or churros all day?
Oh God.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard one, buddy. Okay, for me personally,
Hmm.
I would say churros.
I'd honestly probably go with the churros too
Okay.
because, yeah.
Would you rather skip all lines but only ride the ride once, or wait 2 hours and ride your favorite ride 5 times in a row? It, okay, I would rather, like, for me, I would rather skip all lines.
But I can, yeah, wait, so I could skip, so I could ride all the lines, but I can only ride ride once?
Yep, you can only ride the ride once, one
Oh, then I
time.
would do that. I would do that because there's so many rides that I could probably just fill the day out with just those one rides easily.
Absolutely. All right,
Yeah.
Mike. Now I'm going to talk about this on the next Ride of the Week because this is a fantastic show out at Universal. Would
Hmm.
you rather be in the audience of Born Stuntacular or perform in it?
For 4 minutes.
Yep. You got it, buddy. All right, Mike. Would you rather get soaked on a water ride or sweat all day with no AC breaks?
Soaked on the water ride easily.
There we go. That's a good one to say. All right. Would you rather meet a raptor or a Decepticon?
I've actually, I could basically answer this because I went to Universal in Hollywood. They had the same stuff there. Yeah, I'd rather do the Decepticon because at least you get funny interactions with that one. I mean,
And
literally, well, there's only one Decepticon.
and we don't in Florida. That's the problem. I kind
Well,
of wish we had Megatron talking to us, but the Megatron that we have him here in Florida, it doesn't interact with the guests at Universal.
oh, so all those ones at I guess interactions are at the Hollywood one.
Yep.
Yeah, so I honestly love that one. I honestly love that because it's just like so funny with um
Oh, I've seen the videos. It's funny. They are
it is
hilarious.
I actually I wish I did record it. I almost did a thing with I forgot to ask my mom to record me where I went up with Megatron and I asked him what his favorite team was. Favorite football team was. And he said the 49ers. And I told him, hey, guess what? You're like an entry little team that that got pissed off about what happened in 2022 that the next season decided to hurt everyone.
Wow, wow,
And
wow.
he goes like, wow, you don't have to take it that far.
I think for me, if I was going to, you
Oh,
know,
hang on. I have to go get something. I'll be right back. You know I was doing the podcast right now.
sorry about that, YouTube. We'll be right back. Well, we'll be right back recording this. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Thank you and have you.
All right, buddy, you ready?
Yeah, I'm back. I had to go get my dinner.
All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, Mike. So I do want to go back to your Decepticon meeting. Megatron and Optimus Prime. There was just one video that I saw, and I like it because Megatron goes, "Did you call me daddy?"
Oh yeah. Did you ever see the one of the kid who bought the Optimus's head?
Yeah, dude. That is such classic interaction with that guest, man. I mean, that's
Apparently, yeah.
perfect.
I wish one of them said. I wish one of them had the Megatron go fly. He goes fly.
All right, Mike, I created this question for the both of us. Now, you are a foodie. I'm also a foodie. Mike, would you rather have unlimited express pass or unlimited free food at Universal?
Oh,
God, I do not know why I made that question so hard for us, dude. Why?
okay. So, unlimited guest pass or so unlimited fast pass or unlimited. What was it there?
Free food
At Universal?
at Universal.
I'm totally forgetting with fast pass. How long out of the lines usually would be as a result?
You've been on the podcast way too many times, dude. You should know the segment Ride of the Week by now. I mean, I give you all the breakdowns on what the average wait times are at
No,
Universal.
no,
At
no. I meant for
Disney.
fast pass. For fast pass, I mean,
Oh, dude, be waiting in line for about approximately 20 minutes, like easily.
For a ride that would be an hour wait.
So let's say if Revenge of the Mummy was at an hour wait, right? You will only be waiting in line with your express pass 10 minutes tops.
Okay, I have to get the express pass.
There we go.
I
There we
mean, I
go.
do like my food, but I'm legit fine because spending that much because fast pass costs way more.
If okay, so for me, if I had to choose both, I would choose use express at Islands of Adventure,
Okay, I
but
would.
but I will use the free food at Epic Universe.
Yeah, okay, that's one I would do. I would use the fast pass for Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, but free food for Epic Universe because not only is it expensive, but like we said this before, the food there at Epic Universe is miles better than the rest of the park, with a few exceptions. Like I said, the only restaurant that I would go to at that I would get for free food at okay, and City Walk does have also great restaurants too, but like I said, when you said the free food, I'm pretty sure City Walk wouldn't be included in that, would it?
Yes, it would.
Okay, okay, no, yeah, no, I would say Fast Pass for, like I said, Fast Pass for the first for Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, and then yeah, even though, like I said, getting free food for the for um for City Walk, it would be great. Like it's not. There's definitely a lot of restaurants that I do like in City Walk, but still, it's not to be comparable to some of the other stuff. And the only restaurant that I go out of my way to go to in Islands of Adventure and even Universal is Mythos.
And Mythos is a good. It's a great restaurant on property.
Yeah, but with Epic, but like after that, it's like I'd rather just take the fast pass. It's so much more better.
So, so when you work in food and beverages at Universal, you get this thing. It's called a meal voucher. That's for every shift that you work. So with this meal voucher, you can have any food you want with that price on the meal voucher. So, would you like to know what I had for lunch today on my break?
Yeah, sure. Well, what did you have?
I had chicken piccata with
From where?
this was in our break room, our cafeteria for the employees only. So I had chicken piccata with home fries,
Mm.
like freshly home fries and rice. Dude, it was delicious. Like it was that good. All right, Mike, how about this one? Would you rather score 0 points on Men in Black, or lose your high score after your best game?
Oh, wait. So either score 0 points in Men in Black or lose your high score.
After your best game.
I would rather get the 0 points because I would hate it so
Yeah.
much if I just have like an amazing game and then all of a sudden it just gets beat right after, and I was like, that
Dude,
feels like a.
yeah, dude, the 0 points, I will take that 100%. All right, let's see what else I have here. Oh, here we go. Would you rather be stuck inside Fast and the Furious or in its queue line for 3 hours? Would you rather be stuck inside Fast and the Furious or in its queue line for 3 hours?
Stuck inside Fast and Furious or in its queue line for 3 hours?
For 3 hours.
Um. Oh.
You probably know what my answer is going to be.
It's gonna be the queue line, isn't it?
It is definitely going to be the queue
Yeah, I would say the queue because the queue is actually good.
because you get to see the cars, and there are more hidden Easter eggs inside that queue. Plus,
Yeah.
plus we knew somebody who actually designed that queue, which was Mark McKay. So he actually did
Yeah.
that ride. So there you go. How about this one, Mike?
Hmm.
Would you rather explore Diagon Alley slowly or speed run every single ride on Universal property?
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I would
Um,
I would I would speed run every single
yeah,
ride.
yeah, I would speed run because there's a lot of amazing rides. While Diagon Alley is good, it's only one part, and it's not the big. It's not that. It's not completely very big.
Would you rather ride every I'm sorry. Would you rather ride everything in the rain or half of the rides in perfect weather condition?
Uh, let's see.
I would do half of the rides in perfect weather condition.
Okay, so for me, for Islands of Adventure, I would say half of the rides in perfect weather condition. Um, Same for Epic Universe, but for Universal Studios, Florida, I would say all of the rides in the rain. And the reason why is because if most of the rides at Universal Studios, Florida, are indoors, if I remember
That is
correctly.
true. That is very true, dude.
Yeah, so yeah. For that one, I wouldn't care about the rain because I'm gonna be indoors basically almost every single ride.
Mike, would you rather have your phone die or lose your express pass and the map?
Have my phone die
Would you
or
rather have your phone die like the battery's dead, or lose your express pass?
quick question, can I charge my battery?
Nope. That is not the option, buddy. No, no, sir.
I meant can I charge it after it dies?
Uh maybe, but it has to be on 0%.
Okay, I'd rather have the phone die because you never stated when it would happen, so it can happen near the end of the trip. And if it does happen in the middle, I could just get a lunch break and go charge it because I know there's a lot of places in there that have places where you can charge your phone.
I would rather lose my express pass.
Really?
I would. Because if I lose it, I automatically get a refund
Oh,
because I kept the receipt. So if you keep your receipt, you get a refund for your express pass.
okay. In that case, I change my answer.
And I can use that refund money on food, or I can just buy another express pass. All right, last
Okay,
one.
then I said the second. Yeah, then I would change my answer to that. I didn't know. I totally forgot about that. I didn't know that you could get a refund. I thought if you lost it, that's it.
All right, Mike. Last one.
Hmm.
Would you rather end your night with the Lagoon Show or one last night ride on your favorite roller coaster?
Oh, then that one last night ride on my favorite roller coaster.
There we go. Those are the answer I was looking for, buddy.
I
That
like the
is
lagoon. While the lagoon show is fun, riding coasters at night is fun.
there you go, man. All right, Mike, let's go ahead and get into it. It is now time for your national holidays. All right, Mike. So this is for April 8th through April 14th. And when we are done with the national holidays, I will do your national holidays trivia. So today is April 8th, and today is National Empanada Day. So empanadas trace their roots back to Spain and Portugal, where they were first mentioned in medieval cookbooks as early as the 1500s. Spanish colonists brought them to Latin America, where each country created its own version. So, like in Argentina, they bake the empanadas, but in Colombia, they fry them. So the name comes from the Spanish word empanar, meaning to wrap in bread. Tomorrow is April 9th, and tomorrow is National Gin and Tonic Day. The gin and tonic was born out of British colonial history in India during the 1800s. April 10th, now, Mike, you have brothers and sisters. I have a sister. So April 10th is
I
National.
actually, okay, I was gonna say I would say I only had brothers previously. Now I have a sister.
Hey, there you go,
Yes,
man.
to anyone who, I guess I didn't see this, but last week on Thursday, my middle brother got married officially.
So there you go, dudes.
Legally married. Not, he didn't have the wedding yet.
So there you go, man. So now you have a brother and a sister. So there you go. So April 10th is National Siblings Day, which was created in 1995 by Claudia Evert. This day honors the band between siblings after she lost her brother and sister at a young age. While not federally recognized like Mother's or Father's Day, it has grown massively in popularity and is now celebrated worldwide. April 10th is National Cinnamon Crescent Day. Crescent pastries date back to 17th century in Austria, where the Kipferl, that's Kipferl, Kipferl, inspired the modern croissant. Cinnamon versions evolved later in bakeries as a sweeter twist on the classic buttery roll. April 11th is National Pet Day. So if you have a pet, cool. Make sure you spend some time with your pet on April 11th. Also on April 11th is National Cheese Fondue Day, which fondue originated in Switzerland in the 18th century as a way for farmers to use hardened cheese and stale bread during the winter. It became a global trend in the 1960s, especially in the US, as a social dining experience. Mike, have you ever had fondue before?
I have had fondue before.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like fondue.
Okay, all right. April 12th is one of my favorite national holidays. April 12th is National Grilled Cheese Day. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Also on April 12th is National Hamster Day. So, pet hamsters, which became popular after being domesticated in the 1930s in Syria. So there you go. April 12th is also National Pretzel Day. So pretzels date back over 1,400 years. believed to have been invented by European monks as a reward for children learning prayers. On April 13th is National Peach Cobbler Day. Cobbler originated with early American settlers in the 1800s who adopted traditional British pie recipes. April 14th is National Dolphin Day. So if you like the dolphins, it's an awesome animal. Dolphins have been admired since ancient Greece. And lastly, on April 14th is National Pecan Day. Pecans are native to North America and were a staple for Native Americans long before European settlers arrived. The name comes from an it comes from a word meaning a nut requiring a stone to crack. They became commercially important in the U.S. in the late 1800s. All right, Mike. Well, let's go ahead and do it, man. It is now time for your national holidays trivia. All right, Mike. So, question number one: the word empanada comes from the Spanish verb empanar. What does it mean? To fry in oil, to wrap, to season with spices, or to bake slowly?
You kind of already said that. To wrap.
That's right, dude. To wrap. There you go. Which Disney movie features a Colombian setting where foods like empanadas are culturally relevant? Was it in Coco, Encanto, The Emperor's New Groove, or Rio?
What was it again?
Which Disney movie features a Colombian setting where foods like empanadas are culturally relevant? Is it Coco, Encanto, Emperor's New Groove, or Rio?
I'm pretty sure it's in Kanto, right?
It is Encanto. Good job,
Yeah.
dude. Good job. Gin and tonic. Why did British soldiers in India originally drink gin and tonic? Was it to celebrate? Was it a substitute? Was it to prevent malaria or to stay warm?
Substitute?
It was to prevent malaria.
Oh.
Yeah. Which which Disney attraction is themed around a British explorer society? Is it the Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Soarin', or Kilimanjaro Safari?
Sorry, what was the question again?
So the question was, which Disney attraction is themed around British explorer society? Was it the Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Soarin', or Kilimanjaro Safari?
I'm pretty sure it's either Kilimanjaro Safari or Jungle Cruise.
It is the Jungle Cruise. Good job, dude. All right, who founded National Siblings Day back in 1995? Was it Susan B. Anthony, Claudia Everett, Martha Stewart, or Betty Crocker?
Susan B. Anthony?
It was Claudia Everett.
Uh,
Which Disney siblings are known for their rivalry over ruling a kingdom? Is it Anna and Elsa, Lilo and Nani, Timon and Pumbaa, or Ian and Barley?
Ian and Barley.
It was Anna and Elsa.
Wait, you said rivalry, though.
Anna and Elsa had a rivalry, dude.
Not really.
Okay, then you need to go back and rewatch Frozen.
Okay, maybe in Frozen 2, but in Frozen 1, they were kind of like they were sisters and really tight knit until, like, yeah.
All right, all right.
I wouldn't say they had a rivalry.
The modern crescent roll is inspired by which Austrian pastry? The strudel, the kipferl, the brioche, or the goulash?
Modern, which one?
The modern crescent roll is inspired by which Austrian pastry? Was it the strudel, the kipferl, the brioche, or the goulash?
Kepfel?
It is kipferl. Good job, dude. All right, Mike. Which Disney park is famous for its French pavilion? Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, or Hollywood Studios?
What's famous for its food, you said?
No. Which Disney park is famous for its French pavilion?
Epcot.
Yeah, it is Epcot. There you go. National Pet Day was created back in 2006 to promote what? Pet competitions, luxury pet products, pet adoption, or dog training programs?
Pet adoption.
There you go, pet adoptions. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's pet dog?
Pluto.
There you go. All right, let's see here. Fondue originated in Switzerland as a way to use what during the winter? Fresh milk, leftover meat, hardened cheese and stale bread, or melted butter?
Hardened cheese and stale bread.
There you go, dude. Which Disney film features Lumiere?
Beauty and the Beast.
There you go, Beauty and the Beast. All right, Grilled Cheese Day is on April 12th. Grilled cheese became widely popular in the U.S. during which time period? Was it the Roaring Twenties, the Great Depression, the Space Race, or the Industrial Revolution?
I'm gonna guess the Great Depression.
It was the Great Depression. Good job, dude. All right, Mike, where can you find which theme park can you find grilled cheese at Woody's Lunchbox?
Sorry, what was it again?
Where can you find grilled cheese at Woody's Lunchbox? Which theme park?
Oh, I think that's in Hollywood Studios,
It
right?
is in Hollywood Studios. Good job, dude. All right, Mike. Hamsters were first domesticated in which country during the 1930s? Germany, U.S., Syria, or China?
Sorry, what was that again? It was like
Hamsters were domesticated in which country during the 1930s? Was it Germany, United States, Syria, or China?
Syria.
It was Syria. Good job, dude. Which Disney movie features a character who communicates with small animals like rodents? Snow White, Aladdin, Hercules, or Big Hero 6?
Snow White, Hercules, Aladdin. You said
Snow White, Aladdin, Hercules, or Big Hero 6?
Snow White.
It is Snow White. There you go, dude. All right, Pretzel Day. What did the original pretzel shape symbolize? Was it a crown, a knot, arms crossed in prayer, or a wheel?
A knot.
It was arm crossed in prayer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Where can guests find the famous Mickey-shaped pretzels? Epcot, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Lines, or all of the theme parks?
Oh
There you go, all of them. There you go, buddy.
yeah.
April 13th is Peach Cobbler Day, which I love peach cobbler. It is delicious, but Mike, peach cobbler was created by early American settlers as a substitute for what? Cakes, ice cream, pies, or bread?
Pies.
It is pies. Good job, dude. All right, Mike. Which Disney attraction takes place in the American South and features a celebration with food and music? Is it Tiana, Bayou Adventure, the Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain, or Country Bear Jamboree?
So it was. So what was the question again? Sorry.
Which Disney attraction takes place in the American South and features a celebration with food and music? Is it Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Haunted Mansion, Big Thunder Mountain, or Country Bear Jamboree?
It's either. I'm gonna guess Tiana's.
It is Tiana. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only ones I could think of are Tiana and Country Bear. Hang on
April
a sec.
4th, April 14th is Dolphin Day. So, Mike,
Hang on a
dolphin.
second.
Let me know when you're back. Oh shit, it hurts. God damn my back. My back.
Sorry about that. I realized I had my sweater, my Snorlax sweater on on backward, on inside out.
Oh, dude.
All right. So what's the question?
All right, you want to continue? All
Yeah.
right, let's continue. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the question. All right, Mike. So here's a question. Here is the question. So we're talking about on April 14th is Dolphin Day. So dolphins were symbols of what? War and strength, protection and guidance, wealth and power, or agriculture?
So it's either protection and strength, wealth and culture, wealth and agriculture.
So
You said?
your options are war, protection, wealth, or agriculture.
Agriculture.
It was protection.
Ah,
Yeah. Which Disney park in Florida is most associated with marine animals like dolphin? And this is the wrong answer, but I'm going to give the answer anyways. It is Epcot because they say the answer is Disney's Animal Kingdom. There are no dolphins in Disney Animal Kingdom. They are over at Epcot. So, Mike, I'm just going to give it to you. It is Epcot. April 14th is Pecan Day. The word pecan comes from a term meaning what? Sweet tree nut, food of the forest, nut requiring a stone, or gift from the earth.
what was it again?
So the word pecan is actually a term meaning what? So what does it mean? Pecan. Is it a sweet tree nut, food of the forest, a nut requiring a stone, or a gift from the earth?
Not requiring a stone.
There you go. There you go, buddy. Mike, which Disney resort is known for Southern style, like pecan pies? Is it the Boardwalk, Wilderness Lodge, the Poly, or the Contemporary Resort?
Boardwalk.
It is Wilderness Lodge.
What? Really?
Yep. You can actually get a pecan pie at the Wilderness Lodge.
I would think it
So,
would be the boardwalk.
not really. I mean, it's the boardwalk is for like the beach. It gives you like the beach vibes
Yeah.
at the
Okay.
boardwalk, where Wilderness Lodge is that frontier type of style, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Well, Mike, you did a good job, and we will do more of your national holidays trivia on next week. But guys, it is now time for the latest theme park updates. All right, man. So we actually have a well, Mike, this is actually good news, man.
Mhm.
We have a reopening date for Big Thunder Mountain.
Yay!
So, dude, Big Thunder Mountain is reopening at the Magic Kingdom on May 3rd. Instead of May the 4th be with you. So, so yeah, they are reopening on May 3rd, and I will be out there for the reopening of that attraction. So, I am looking forward to that. Disney Springs, Walt Disney World has officially ended the previous bus restrictions to Disney Springs. So, congrats on those guys over there. There is a Princess Doll box photo op at Disney Springs, which is a new life-size Princess Doll box photo opportunity, has debuted at Disney Springs. Guests can step inside and pose as if they are part of a toy display. This limited time experience will be available through April 26. Disney's Lake Buena Vista Golf Course is scheduled to close for a major renovation beginning in late spring of 2026. Construction walls have been installed by Cinderella Castle at the Magic Kingdom. While Disney has not confirmed the purpose, this typically indicates backstage improvements or the infrastructure work that could support future park enhancements. A new Toy Story themed annual pass holder magnet will be released this summer as part of Summer Days, which will be running from May 1st through July 31st.
I'll be right back. You can continue. I just need to grab something. I need to grab a drink.
All right, go. I'll pause it. Just go.
All right. Thank you, Mom. No, it doesn't have that much sugar. It's got 12 grams. All right, I'm ready.
As of April 2026, Walt Disney World is facing a formal investigation by the Florida Commission on Human Relations regarding recent changes to its Disability Access Service. So we're talking about the DAS. The investigation began after a mediation deadline passed in March without a resolution following a discrimination complaint. Dude, what the fuck, man? I mean, this is huge news for Disney. I mean, can we, this is actually going to be taken care of now. So it looks like Disney might be going back to their old way with the DAS system.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, congrats on that, Disney. You better bring back that DAS for all the people who have a disability. You just cannot make changes and then say, "Oh, well, we can do this or that." No, you cannot. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I mean, now there is a investigation regarding to a discrimination complaint. Are you fucking kidding me, Disney? Come on. Well, anyway, Disney Plus is developing a new Anamorphous TV series with Ryan Coogler. So Ryan Coogler is going to be producing this new TV series called Anamorphous. So, I'm sorry, Animorphs, which that was actually a book. And those books are unreal. Has a great storyline. It's about kids who are turning into animals. There you go.
Yeah.
A new light up figment bubble wand featuring sound effects will soon arrive at Epcot. Summer ticket deals. All right, here we go, dude. Disney has introduced new summer ticket deals for 2026. Guests can purchase a 2-day ticket after 2 p.m. for $240 or a 3-day ticket for $330. These offers will be available from May 26th through July 29th. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin has officially reopened at the Magic Kingdom. Well, we do have some Disney Cruise Line updates, and that is blind box funnels. New collectible blind box funnels have debuted aboard Disney Cruise Line ships, priced at $17 each. Each box contains a character tied to a specific ship, including Captain Mickey and Minnie on the Disney Adventure, Spider-Man on Disney Destiny, Peter Pan on the Disney Treasure, Rapunzel on Disney Wish, Dumbo on Disney Fantasy, Sorcerer Mickey, Disney Dream, Donald and his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, on the Disney Wonder, and of course, Goofy on the Disney Magic. Metal detectors. Oh boy, here we go. Universal Orlando is planning to install metal detectors at Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. This change is likely intended to improve safety and prevent loose items from entering the ride queue or the loading zone. The main fountain in Celestial Park at Epic Universe has been drained. So I'm not sure what's going on over there. Could be for maintenance or it could be for upgrades. Not really sure. Universal has reintroduced facial recognition technology at entry points for Islands of Adventure. Mike, did you ever watch the movie Spaceballs?
Yes, I did.
Dude,
I know.
the second movie, Spaceballs 2, will be released on April 23rd next year in 2027.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. I can't believe that.
Are you gonna go see it?
Yeah, I probably will because that movie was hilarious and
It was
yeah,
funny. It was
yeah.
funny.
I am your father's brother's cousin,
Brother, sister, cousin,
his nephew's
whatever.
former roommate.
Disney's All-Star Sports Resort has introduced upgrade lounge chairs as part of its ongoing pool refurbishment. Disney Imagineering has filed multiple permits for signage and set elements at Lakeshore Lodge. And lastly, so Mike, there was a really cool bar here in Florida at the Boardwalk Resort. It was called Jelly Rolls.
Yes.
Jelly Rolls was a dueling piano bar, right? Well, Jelly Rolls has secured a new location less than 10 minutes away from the boardwalk. A grand opening is planned for late summer in 2026. So that is cool news. That's great news. I'm sure most of our friends who are listening to this podcast are going to check out the new Jelly Rolls, which will be opening soon this year. And guys, that will do it for the latest theme park updates brought to you by our good friends over at the Magic Candle Company. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to the website, pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office, and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. All right, Mike, let's get into it. It is now time for Ride of the Week. Well, Mike, we're keeping it simple tonight. We are staying at Universal. Would you like to know where we are going for Ride of the Week?
Well, I already know, but why don't you say it? Because this is a ride that's been there for a while.
It's been here for so many years, dude. This ride opened back in 1990.
Yep, and I went to this ride.
It's a great attraction, dude. I mean, we can't say I just can't say enough about this attraction because I used to work at this attraction, and it gives me so many memories when I used to work at this attraction. Yes, it's been open for 36 years. Guys, we are talking about E.T. Adventure. So Let's step into the woods and hop on your flying bike. So this week we're spotlighting one of the last remaining opening day attractions at Universal, which is ET Adventure. What type of ride is this? Well, it is a suspended dark ride, and the ride duration. Mike, how long is ET?
How long is ET? It's like it's not a long. Is it a long ride?
It is a long ride, dude. Don't look it up.
I'm not. I'm
Don't
looking at
look it up.
I'm not. It's like 5 minutes, right?
Dude, it's 4 minutes long.
Oh wow.
It's 4 minutes long. Now, Mike, how fast does it go? How fast are you flying on your bike?
It's not fast at all. It's like what? Like it's like slow moving, isn't it?
Dude, it's 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's really it's 10 miles per hour. I bike faster than that.
Yeah, it's 10 miles per hour. And, dude, like I said before, this ride opened back on June 7th, 1990.
Mm.
Now, Mike, who built ET Adventure? Which company?
Is it a famous company?
It is a famous company.
Is it a roller coaster famous company?
It is a roller coaster company.
Is it Intamin?
It is Intamin. Yeah.
Yeah, because like literally, there's only like if you had to go by, there's really only if it's for oldie ones, there's only three you have: B&M, Intamin, uh and oh my God, I'm totally forgetting the name of the other one that's actually an oldie one. Intamin and B&M are probably two of the big ones. The only one I can also say kind of is well, it's no longer really existing. Arrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Arrow's an old one too, but that's no longer existed. So yeah.
This isn't about thrills. It's about storytelling,
Mhm.
atmosphere, and pure nostalgia. We love ET. I mean, who can I say no to that cute little alien? All right. ET Adventure remains a fan favorite for families and longtime park fans. While it doesn't pull thrill seekers like coasters, it consistently draws steady crowds. Now, Mike, you know me. I'm gonna ask you this question: out of 100 guests, how many guests do you think will experience this ride at least one time?
Out of 100 guests.
Out of 100 guests, how many guests do you think will experience ET Adventure at least one time on their vacation?
Uh, Probably 90.
70%.
Wow, that's a lot lower than I would expect because this is a really good. This is like one of the more famous rides out
It
there.
is a famous ride, dude. And 70% of those guests will ride ET once. It's a great it's a great ride, dude. I mean, I have to ride this ride every time I go to Universal. I have to.
Yeah, same here.
All right, so what is the best time to ride ET Adventure? Well, the best time, in my opinion, is actually early morning. So if you're right at the gate, go to ET, ride it first thing in the morning, or you can ride it in the late afternoon. So you kind of want to avoid, the midday, which the midday shifts is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So just, avoid that. And this is a great cool down ride during the peak heat hours. So it does get extremely hot here in Florida. So with this attraction, this is actually a good attraction to cool down because it does have amazing cool AC in the building.
Hmm.
ET Adventure is one of the only remaining attractions personally approved by Mr. Steven Spielberg. Originally designed to showcase Universal storytelling capabilities it has never been replaced, which is rare in a park known for constant change. Over the years, minor updates have been made, but the core experience remains intact. While not Disney Imagineering, Universal's creative team went all in. The forest queue uses real pine scent, and you guys can pick up that smell at the Magic Candle Company. Ride vehicles simulate flying vehicles using a suspended track system. The finale on ET's home planet features dozens of animatronics and glowing environments. Guests give their name before boarding, and ET says your name at the end of the ride, which is pretty cool. It is a pretty cool thing to do because when I was working there, and Mike, we have a lot of foreigners who comes to Universal and go on these attractions. So if I don't know their name or we can't find their name in the system, you know which name I give them if I was still working at ET Adventure.
What name?
So there's a long name on the computer screens over there.
Yep.
Wakabayashi.
I feel like that I should know that reference.
It is a name, but if you say it slowly, you should get the reference. It's Wakabayashi. So that is the
Oh.
So there you go. That's the name on it's the longest name on a computer system. So there you go. All right, Mike, we're gonna get into this part. How much did it cost to build ET Adventure back in the 1990s?
How much did it cost?
Yep. How much did it cost to build ET Adventure?
So, how much did it cost at the time? Not accounting for inflation, right?
Well, not in counting inflation. So let's
20
say
million?
how much?
20 million?
$40 million.
Oh, that was close.
You were close, yeah. So $40 million. And this was designed as a flagship family attraction.
Yeah, no, this has been a great ride. And so, what's the deal about this ride that is possibly closing, though?
I will get into that in just a little bit, buddy.
All right,
Mike, what is the average wait time for ET Adventure?
30 minutes, I would say.
45. 45 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, during the busy seasons like summertime, spring break, Mardi Gras, Halloween Horror Nights, Mike, what is the wait time for ET Adventure during those busy seasons?
90 minutes?
60, an hour.
An hour. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So here are some cool hidden Easter eggs, and that is the queue is modeled after the redwood forests of Northern California. That's cool. I actually did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. So if you listen closely, there are subtle sound effects from the original film, which is very true. The ride once had a passport system, which was tied to ET's home planet lore.
Wow.
One of the last attractions where your name is part of the story. There you go. Also, guys, if you guys heard, I'm sure you guys read us all over social media. ET Adventure at Universal Studios. They have until 2028 because that is when their contract ends with the property at Universal. So either Spielberg needs to cough up some money to keep ET at Universal, or we need to say goodbye to this attraction because the ET contract ends in 2028, and not sure what they can replace it with. That's the one thing I can say. But yes, ET Adventure might be closing in 2028. But with that being said, ET Adventure isn't about speed or cutting edge tech. It's about the heart. In an era where theme parks are dominated by IP reboots and screen-based attractions, this ride stands as a living time capsule of classic theme park design. It proves that emotional storytelling can outlast even the most advanced thrill rides. This attraction is important because it represents a different philosophy of theme parks, one where immersion, originality, and emotional connection take center stage. No matter how fast the coasters get or how advanced the tech becomes, sometimes all you need is a bike, a forest, and a little extraterrestrial magic to remind you why we fell in love with theme parks in the first place. And that will do it for Ride of the Week on ET Adventure. I haven't decided on which attraction I would like to talk about next week, but we are going to go ahead and give a rating for ET Adventure, and then we are going to switch over to Mike's Munchies. So, Mike, what is your rating for ET Adventure?
5. Just
You're
5. I
you're
can't go.
giving it a solid 5?
This is like an old one. It's too much. I like this ride too much. It's too ingrained into my uh it's just a cut. It's biased, but I just like it too much.
How many times do you go on ET Adventure when you visit
At least once every time I visit the park, and I went on a lot when I was younger.
did you I mean was it fun for you to hear your name out of ET?
Yeah, it was great.
Well, dude, I mean, I have lots of memories when I worked there. Uh, like there was one time where I accidentally dropped my sunglasses in the last part of the ride.
Oh, that's not good.
So when the park was closed, I had to go back into the building and go get my sunglasses, and I got them. I was like, finally, but ET called my name. I'm like, oh crap, that was scary. Like I didn't do anything. I was like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm leaving. So, but dude, yeah, for me, ET, it's a good ride. It's a good kid ride, a good family ride. I'm also going to give it a 5 as well.
Mm.
It's a good score. Guys, it is now time for us to wrap up the program with Mike's Munchies. All right, Mike, where are we going?
Well, we're going to a place that you're going to be working at soon, or are.
Where am I working?
Well, we're going to Epic Universe. We're going to Oak and Star Cavern.
Oak and Star Tavern.
Tavern. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know why
dude.
I said cavern. Tavern. Yeah.
The Oak and Star Tavern. Now, this is a barbecue joint. It is a quick service restaurant. And the only thing we do is you place your order in and we bring it to your table. That's what it is. It's a quick service restaurant.
So, yep, it is, and it is honestly insane with some of the stuff here.
Dude, the building, like I went to the building today. It's lovely. It is so cool inside, dude. I mean, I saw the kitchen. I saw the place where, the people sit. We actually have a live band inside the restaurant,
Yep.
which is so cool, dude. I love it. All right, Mike. So, you know the question, what are you drinking?
So, so they have two cocktails here at the Oak and Star Tavern. Rambling Raccoons Margarita, or Hoo Hoo Highball. Which one do you like, in your opinion?
Well, I haven't had any of those drinks yet, but
I'm gonna go with the margarita.
I would have gone with a highball.
Okay, so the highball is $18, and that's Jameson orange with lemon juice, simple syrup, club soda, and a lemon wheel. Now the Rambling Raccoons margarita, which is 16.25, is Cuervo traditional reposado tequila, lime juice, pomegranate syrup, agave syrup, and a lime wheel. So
All right. And what are you getting for your Are you getting an appetizer or are you going to go straight to your entree?
So if okay, so technically, I would say this right now. It's you said it's quick service, and that shows. There's not really an appetizer besides salads if you wanted to get them, but so in reality, you get platters where you get to choose between different types of things, where it's either where you get at least a side and then one or two meats or another thing, which I'll talk about. So one of them is called the Smoke Master's Barbecue Feast. That is $74.99. It is four meats and four sides. Essentially, it's supposed to be a sharing thing. So, and honestly, it's a good deal. Because getting that many, which is four meats and four sides, would be um, to get it in as individual servings is 87.96. So you're saving about $12 if you go with the smoke master. If you got four, but so I'm gonna go for the two meat and one side option because it's only $2 more for two different types of meats you get to have.
How much is that?
So that's 23.99. Now in regards to the meats you get to have. Oh, and also I should mention this, but every single platter comes with mango bread and pickles.
The mango bread is so good.
So, okay, so for your meat options, here's what you get to have. You can either get 14-hour smoked brisket, smoked St. Louis ribs, banana leaf smoked pulled pork, or roasted citrus herb chicken.
Dude, what are you getting? Because I know what I'm getting.
I'm gonna see if me and you got the same thing. So, was one of them the brisket?
What? Yes, it was.
Okay, that's good. The other one. Okay, tell me in your honest opinion, what's better, the ribs or the pulled pork?
I'm not telling you. You're gonna pick.
Okay. Um,
You already got my first. You already got my first part right. Yes, I'm getting the brisket. Now, what is the other thing that I am getting from this restaurant for that two meat platter?
I have a funny feeling it's the banana leaf pulled pork, isn't it?
It's the ribs, buddy.
It is the ribs. Okay. Are the ribs, in your opinion, the ribs are better?
The ribs. The dude, I saw the ribs today, and I'm like, I want that. I
Yeah.
want that in my mouth right now.
Yeah.
It
S-
looked delicious, bro. Like it. Oh,
Yeah. So, okay, yeah. Okay, so then I would also probably I would honestly get the ribs then if you say it's better.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So as for your side options, like I said, you only get one. Smoked harissa cauliflower, burnt and baked beans, smoked cheddar biscuits, three cheese mac and cheese, braised greens, tropical coleslaw, mango bread, or barbecue crinkle fries. Now, don't go for the mango bread if you get into platter because it's like, why would you? You're already getting that. So, if I had to go, it would honestly probably be between the three cheese mac and cheese and the burnt and baked beans.
I would choose the mac and cheese.
Okay, I'll go with the mac and cheese. Okay, so while I did say that the thing is they do the platters, they do have handhelds if you wanted a little bit of a smaller option, but where they have an oak and star burger, which is a barbecue bacon. It's got barbecue bacon. It's a burger with American cheese. It's a cheeseburger with barbecue bacon, jalapeno onion jam, fried onion straws, chipotle ranch, and sweet barbecue sauce. They also have a fried chicken sandwich with crispy citrus herb chicken thighs, taffin coleslaw, and garlic pickles. They have a that smoked brisket, a 14-hour smoked brisket. Yeah, they have a handheld version of that with sweet barbecue sauce and pickles.
Now you see
Eh,
why. Now you see why I got hired at Epic Universe, and I'm working at this location, dude.
yeah,
Now
there's
you kind
also
of see why.
also for vegetarians, they do have barbecue jackfruit sandwich.
The
Jackfruit sandwich.
the jackfruit looks really good over there.
Yeah, that's a 4-hour smoked jackfruit with pickled red onions and chimichurri, which I do love pickled red
For
onions.
4 hours. You can make that at home if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, you need to smoke it. So, but like I said, you can't. It's not as. It's not. It doesn't take as long to smoke as brisket, but still, it's like it. Cooking it, smoking it for 4 hours is like smoking like anything, any like as long as it basically takes. It's equivalent to how long it would take, how long they smoked the brisket there. Then there's also huli huli pork, which is that smoked Kahlua pulled pork with huli huli sauce and tropical coleslaw. But I'm not gonna get any of them, though. If I did, I probably would go for the slow smoked brisket or the burger. Actually, the burger sounds really good too. Salads, like I said, they have a few, but I don't care for them either. I already talked about this a lot. And as for dessert, now dessert.
Dessert.
The
What are you getting, buddy?
Okay, these two I both really like. So you have warm sticky cake with pecan ice cream and banana pudding, which is vanilla pudding with bananas and whipped topping. I'm gonna guess this. Is the warm sticky cake really? Well, is what's your favorite? The banana pudding or the warm sticky cake?
Banana pudding.
Really? That's better than the sticky cake? Okay, go with the banana pudding. Now the prices are the same for both, which is 7.99. So choose whatever one. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. The banana pudding. So 7.99 plus 23.99, and then the last one is and then the 16.25. That's my total. And I will say I'm not talking about the history here because this place just opened up, so there's not much to talk about. It literally opened when the park opened. They do have breakfast though.
The breakfast part is good too. You
Yep.
cannot they change out the bread. So if you want to come at lunchtime, you get the mango bread. If you want to have breakfast, you get a different type of bread as well.
Yep. So yeah. So some of the stuff that they have there. Well, once again, vegan. They have a vegan one, which they have ancient green tofu scramble for Nicole. If she wants it. Which honestly, they do have a tomato pepper stew, which makes me think of shakshuka. If they had eggs in it. They also have chorizo and eggs, which I do love me some chorizo and eggs. Um, there's also Oak and Star sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, which comes with a mayo ketchup, which I don't know how to. I wonder how that would be. They also have well, you talk about mango bread, brulee Hawaiian mango bread, pineapple, strawberry whipped cream, and toasted coconut with served with scrambled eggs and bacon. So yeah, they do a kind of like a French toast, I guess, with the mango bread.
It's so good, dude. Like
I
I heard good things from some of my coworkers, and they're like,
Yeah.
it is delicious.
Oh, and also they have biscuits with sausage gravy and eggs, and that one comes with barbecue bacon and traditional southern, which is their 12.99, which is two eggs, French fries, barbecue bacon, and brioche toast. Kind of weird that that's the most expensive thing, not the some of the other options, because some of the other options sound like they would be more expensive. Like I get it, it's got brioche. It's like traditional southern. It's like two eggs, French fries, barbecue bacon, and brioche toast. But you're saying that's more expensive than brulee Hawaiian mango bread with all that stuff, or the chorizo and egg? It's kind of weird, but hey, I'm not gonna knock it. But yeah, that stuff is also good. So it's from what it says, it's a breakfast and lunch place.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so is it not really open for dinner?
Nope. Because of
They
because of the park hours. So
what
if
time
you
does it
want
part? What time does
so
it close then?
so the park is it just varies by the day. So if you want breakfast, you go to, the Oak and Star Tavern. If you want our lunch special, you go there for lunch for good barbecue. So
Is
there you
there
go,
a
dude.
dinner place? Is there a dinner place there or no?
You have for dinner, you have the Atlantic and also the Blue Dragon.
Atlantic and
Blue Dragon.
okay, yeah.
But
Yes.
anyway, Mike, I do have your total. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Mike, your total came out to be $51.
Not too bad.
But if you were with me, it will be $33.
Wow.
So there you go, dude. Now, Mike, where are we going next week?
You know, you got me kind of well, you did recently go into well, it was your birthday last week. Why don't we
Yes,
go to the
dude.
place that you went to for your birthday? Let's go to Whispering Canyon Cafe.
All right. So next week, guys, we are going to the Whispering Canyon and Cafe for Mike's Munchies. All right, Michael, please let our audience know what is your YouTube handle.
King_Mike_X. I actually released a video technically today, though it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or so.
Oh, boy. And, guys, it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. You guys can follow us on social media, which we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube, which you guys can go back, rewatch our episodes on YouTube. Just type in Remy's Roundtable. Or if you guys would like to listen to us, you can listen to both Mike and I on Spotify. So just type in Remy's Roundtable and we'll come right up on your search bar. And make sure you guys leave us a comment or a 5-star review. We do like those very much, and we appreciate it very much from all of our listeners who support the show and the program. If you guys need a candle for your home or for your office, head on over to themagiccandlecompany.com and just pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. I do have some brand new shirt designs on teepublic.com. That is teepublic.com. So pick yourself up a t-shirt, and that supports the show very well. And lastly, if you guys if you guys are in the Central Florida area, head on over to our friend's place. It is called Jeff's Bagel Run. They have salted bagels, and homemade cream cheeses. So head on over there. That is Jeff's Bagel Run. Make sure you guys download their app, and you guys do get points as well. On the behalf of Mike, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see everybody next time right here on Remy's Roundtable.